Bars are now allowed to serve alcoholic beverages through pickup and delivery only, as long as it aligns with the current TABC guidelines. KXAN's Jennifer Sanders explains how this new order is presenting even greater challenges for Austin businesses.
It's last call for most bars around Central Texas after Governor Greg Abbott's executive order to shut down by noon Friday. Here at Kick Butt Coffee, spirits are on the menu too. Most of their alcohol sales, though, are driven by large musical performances. But that's all changed since COVID-19.
We have a full bar, full liquor bar, and we always have had that. That depends on a big punk show. It depends on 200 people being in here drinking and being an inch away from each other. But that's not going to be possible for a while.
If his shop or any other bar wants to sell alcohol to go under the current executive order, many of them say it's not as easy as it sounds, operating under the current TABC guidelines.
In order to have alcohol to go, it still has to be in a 375 milliliter container or less with manufactured seal. So we don't yet have true cocktails to go. We're still living under the quarantine kit environment.
Kareem Hajar represents bars and restaurants across Austin and the U.S. He says the quarantine kit is essentially a sealed container by the manufacturer, like beer or wine. Liquor, though, has to be in a smaller bottle.
Most of them are using 50 milliliter kind of airplane bottles to pair with it. So you'll have a non-alcoholic mixer and then a one alcohol tiny bottle.
We called 32 bars in the Austin area. Most of them were closed, but some of the owners we spoke to said they don't have enough supply for to-go cocktails, or the demand simply isn't there. But it's not just bars struggling. We spoke to several local restaurants like ALC Steaks that are voluntarily closing because of a surge in Austin cases.
It's been incredibly difficult, and I am of the mind that mental health is just as important as physical health. And so I try to embrace that in our employees.
The restaurant will pay its employees until they reopen July 7th. But other bar and restaurant employees might not be so lucky, as their future, once again, hangs in the balance. In Austin, Jennifer Sanders, KXAN News.
Jennifer also spoke with a spokesperson from the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission who tells her they will be out this weekend fully enforcing the new mandates. 4 Austin bars were suspended in the last week for violating state orders.